Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today's video is very different than normal. I'm not going to be doing any traditional drawings. I'm not going to be reviewing any art supplies, but I am going to be reviewing these custom pins that I got sent. Hey guys, I'm not actually really sure how to start this video, but let's just start from the beginning. Thank you so much, Maxemblem, for reaching out to me. I'm really hoping that's how you say their brand name, but they reached out to me and asked if I was interested in collaborating with them and if I wanted to review any of their products, and I chose to make some keychains with them. And basically what you can do is customize your own keychains, and we will get into all of that process right now. Also, just to preface, I'm not selling these, but this was super easy to do, so if you guys are interested in me selling these for merch, just let me know in the comments and I could probably make it happen. Some of the products that were offered to me that I could have customized were patches, pins, keychains, and challenge coins, and I decided to do keychains because I feel like I would use them the most, and I thought doing patches would be super fun, but I don't really have anything that I would use patches for. The first thing that I obviously did was draw up my designs. I had 4 different options, but we are going to go into the drawing process in a little bit. The first thing I did once I had my drawings done was I went onto the website, which is maxemblem.com, and I was looking at their options and I clicked the custom keychain types, customize now. And once you click that, then you get all of your different options for keychains. I personally chose metal printing keychains, which, by the way, are as low as $158 each, which is honestly really good, I would feel. So then I went to more info, and then the first thing that it gives you is to choose the size. So they range from 1 inch all the way up to 3 inch. Then next, you choose the plating and the finish that you want. They have shiny gold, shiny silver, shiny copper, and shiny black nickel. I am a gold girl personally, so I of course chose gold. Then next you select your design area. You can do it on one side, both sides, or you can do different designs on both sides. Next is select the attachment and link options, and I chose the star one because I thought it looked really cool personally. And then you choose the back side, which you can do in engraving if you want for a little bit more money, which me personally, I did do that. I put Kreativekailyn 2025 on the back of mine because I thought that would be super cool. And then you choose the packaging option. I chose this velvet pouch. I think that's how you say it. It's a little bit more money, but I just thought it would be fun for this, but you can just go with the cheaper option if you want. Then you enter the quantity, you upload the file, and then you just choose the intended use, and it gives you an order summary, it gives you the estimated price. Literally so simple, and any questions I had, I emailed them and they answered all of my questions. They were super helpful to me, and I really appreciate their work. First of all, this tape was like impossible to cut on this box, so it took me many tries both times, but hey, at least they're packaged good, and they said fragile on the outside of the box, so hey, I know my stuff should not be broken, hopefully. So yeah, I first opened this box. There was this big thick thing of, I think, styrofoam. It was very thick, and then once you got past the extremely thick layer of styrofoam, there were lots of little white square boxes, and I don't know why I didn't expect it to look like this when it came in, but there were actually 20 keychains that I ordered, 10 of each design. Like I said, I got 2 designs, so I laid out all of my boxes and counted them out to 20 exactly on the dot. And then I was so excited to open these boxes, so I just picked up the first one I saw, and the first thing I saw was the velvet pouch. I did not remember ordering these, so it was really fun to see it in this. I was like, wow, this is super fancy, super fun. The first drawing that I drafted actually was one of the keychains that I ended up doing in the end. This one was, so I actually got a community post that I was tagged in of this one drawing on Pinterest that this girl found that she was telling me I should recreate it in my style, but just instead of Coke cans, I did Dr. Pepper cans. That's the picture you can see in the background of this drawing right now. So that's exactly what I decided to do. I drew it on a piece of paper and then traced it in Procreate, but then the drawing with the cans, I used that to trace the can like design in the hair because I honestly had no idea how I was going to draw that. So I sketched that out first, and I really like this idea because everybody knows I love Dr. Pepper, so I wanted to kind of include it into a drawing, and I thought it'd be more fun to do it digitally and have it as a keychain because it's kind of just iconic and fun, and I don't know, I just kind of wanted to try something different, do something fun that I feel like people would enjoy to see, and I wanted to kind of incorporate certain colors with Dr. Pepper in the drawing, so I made the outlining for at least now maroon, and I also gave her lip the little color of Dr. Pepper, and then I made her hair brown like Dr. Pepper would be, and I feel like I did it similar to the inspo pic, but I also made it my own style, and I love, like, I repeat words so much, guys, but I love how I made it Dr. Pepper instead of Coke, like, it's my own thing, you know? So this is the final drawing. It's not the first pin I opened, but let's cut to me opening the pin of this design. The first thing I noticed was how shiny it was and how it's literally the perfect size. I just opened it and I was so glad for the sizing I chose, and I just loved how shiny it was. I took it out of the box, and also immediately my eye was drawn to that star keychain. Like, look how cute, guys. And my camera was having a hard time focusing, sorry about that. But also look at the back. Like, it says Kreativekailyn 2025. Ugh, I love it. And I just really liked this, and I wanted to recreate it digitally and maybe make it a keychain because it's just one of my favorites. So I outlined it and I colored it like the original, so I don't want to hear you guys saying, I'm tracing drawings. The drawing is my drawing. I'm tracing my own drawing, but I actually like doing that in digital art better because I feel like sketching is just hard for me when it comes to digital art. Also, I like to kind of have a messier feel with my drawings, but since this was for a keychain, I was okay with it being a little more blended. But yeah, I thought this ended up being super cute, but I did never use it for a keychain because I got 2 free custom designs. This next one was a really quick design. Super quickly, I just decided no. I wanted to do something with a K since my name is Kaylin, and I just wanted to do something like that to have a keychain with, but nothing I could figure out was cute enough, so I did not end up doing a design with a K. I also wanted to do something with a little more skill in it. Lastly, this was a very obvious design for me, I think, is I did a Dr. Pepper can, which this did end up being a keychain, and yes, it's not drawing in my style, maybe it's not what you guys were hoping for, but I wanted a Dr. Pepper keychain, and I added at the top a little hint of me, and you guys will see that as I unbox it right now. This keychain was actually the first one that I opened, so this was my first impression of any of these, and I was just super happy with it. I thought the box was super fun. I am so glad I chose the star, whatever it's called, the clasp, the clip, whatever, because it's so cute. I will say my one complaint about the golds is the back of the keychains is like a more yellow gold, and then so the back of the keychain doesn't exactly match the same as the, I don't know what to call it, the holder, the clasp, and I think it's very much me, and I'm very glad I did it, and I think it's super fun. I then unboxed all of them and split them up into the different sections, which I have 10 of the Dr. Pepper and 10 of the girl with Dr. Pepper cans in her hair. I love the correlation, and I thought this would just be super fun because you guys know my attachment to Dr. Pepper. It's a little absurd, but yeah, look at all those boxes, guys. I'm literally so grateful for Maxemblem for sending these to me. My next test was to see how easy it was to put on things, so I got out this Nike bag, which I take this with me when I need more than just a lip balm and my phone in my pocket. Like, it has cash, it has hand sanitizer, lotion, gift cards, so I got it out, and honestly it was really hard, but that could just be because I had no nails right now. It was really hard to push back, but the thing is, how often are you putting on and taking off keychains? Normally if I put on a keychain, I leave it how it is, and I don't really take it off a lot, but once I did get it on there, it looked super cute, and I literally was in love with just the look of it. I took this back to the mall just to show you guys that I actually did use it, and I loved having it on my bag. It made it look so much more cute and personalized. I just want to say thank you so much one more time for Maxemblem. You can go find all of their stuff here at this website, and I highly recommend purchasing from them if you're looking for merch, something just for your family, gifts, I don't really know, anything. Just, I recommend going on this website, and I really hope this helped you guys to see how I did it and all of my personalizations. I think it's definitely worth it. Let me know if you guys would like to see me do merch in the future. It wouldn't be super cheap if I did it the way that I did it here. It would probably be like $8 per pin. But yeah, just let me know what you guys think, and I love you all so much. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!